What is going on, guys? It is Duke, and we are back with the CLASHIVERSARY event, which not only is it bringing you a single 1-gem boost for all of your pumps, your collectors, for your drills, all those kind of cool things, but we're also kicking it off with the first event in the CLASHIVERSARY series here, and we're looking at the Barbarian party, which coming to the party here is the Battle Ram. For those of you who are Clash Royale gurus, I am not one of them, of course. We have the Battle Ram. You guys are familiar with that from that side of the pond here. So they've made their way over to Clash of Clans onto the bases here. So we're going to go in and we're going to check them out. I know guys have been putting videos out about how you can use them, but what I'm going to do here is add it to a farming composition here on the Town Hall 9. What I'm going to do is take an old school farming composition, which was BAM, which was Barbarians, Archers, and Minions. I don't know if it's still a thing. I don't know if people are still using it. But I know back when I was in my early Town Hall 9 days, a lot of people were using that composition, and it was pretty effective, so it was cool. So we're going to check it out. So, but on top of the BAM, we're going to add in the RAM of it. So it's going to be the RAM, BAM, farming composition. So Ram Bam, thank you ma'am, farming up. Let's see how it goes here. So the Ram is for the Battle Ram, and the BAM here is for Barbarians, Archers, and Minions. So as you can see here, we have the Barbarians, we have the Archers, and we have the Battle Rams and the Minions on top of that. So we're going to go with the 6 Battle Rams here. I think for the event, to get the gems, you have to use 4. So we're not going to skimp. We're going to go big time. We are going all in. So let's go and check it out. Let's make sure we have our queue lined up. We do. We are set to roll. So we're going to find some base here with this farming composition, with this style here. You want to make sure, wow, look at that. That is awesome. So what, second click, something like that, second or third? We're going to find out we're going to find a good little, I'm going to drop a Barbarian here on the side. I always drop a Barbarian or an Archer when I find a raid like this, because I'm afraid to hit surrender or next or something like that, because I always do that. I think if you don't drop a troop here, you can hit next by accident, and I've landed on so many whales that I went to drop a troop and I hit next by mistake, and I almost went into cardiac arrest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go check out. It looks like these collectors and the mines up here, the pumps and the mines, they are wide open. So we can definitely hit those with our other troops here. Look, if we drop down 1 minion, that is the part of the reason why you can bring in the minions. So they can go on the outside and they can do some work getting rid of, looks like that Archer tower hit that. So the minions you can sprinkle around and they can take out those outlying buildings, whichever you're looking to take care of. Meanwhile, you're going to go ahead and drop in the rest of your troops. But with this one here, as time is dwindling down, I think I'm going to bring in the Battle Rams ahead of time. I'm going to drop some Barbarians down, just in a like-so fashion, and 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to bring all these Barbarians in. They're the center of the base there, which is cool. So they're going to try and take out some of those structures on the outside there. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to see what we can do and lining up some of these troops. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just bringing them in a spam fashion. To me, that's what farming is. You're looking at spamming things out. We're going to go ahead and drop the Barbarian King, and then we're going to go ahead and drop the Queen. The Queen is going to do her thing over here. Let's see if we can take out the Archer Tower and the Wizard Tower there. Boom, boom. This way we can go ahead and we can drop our minions right down on those 2 gold mines, which is really what we are looking for. So they will get taken care of. So we're going to go ahead and drop a couple minions here. We're going to spam them down because we want them quick to get over to take out that gold pump. So we are not looking for trophies, of course. With this army composition, when you're farming, we're not looking for trophies. Basically, we're looking just to go ahead and get the loot. Here we have a ton of loot already built up since we're farming our tails off. So that was 284, 285, not too bad for our rushed account here. So let's see how we're looking. We are already set to roll. We're going to go ahead and train up the troops again. This time we will not have our heroes. So let's see how heroless farming goes. We're on a boost. We're trying to knock out a couple of these attacks. We're going to rip on through and see, whoa, what else we can find here. 439, 431. This is all live, folks, not a live stream, but live. There's no editing. I have not edited out. So let's go ahead and drop my barb over here so I do not lose this one. So as you can see, there's a good amount of loot here, 439 of each. Let's see how much of this we can get. Let's drop some of these, 1, 2, 3. Let's see how these battle rams do. They're gonna rip in there, and then as we're mesmerized by them, we need to get our troops back down. So they're gonna be ripping through. We're getting a lot of this loot here. This is good to go, and we are about to max out our storages, which is insanity. So that is all GG. So here, dropping down your minions, going up top here. Let's see if we can take down. There is a what is that? An air defense, a little baby air defense, which is kind of ridiculous. But I'm just going to go in and spam them down. They probably will not get through that, but we got a good amount of this loot from what I was looking for. Not really expecting to get inside of that base, and we are rocked out. So we're going to end it there. So 285 and 314. That is quick, and that is rocking and rolling. So that is good. So as far as the Ram Bam goes, it looks solid. It looks pretty decent. So I don't know how much these battle rams do. They kind of have. Let's get in and check them out with the train the troops up. So their damage is slight. So on Town Hall 9 here, I think I have the level 6 Barbarians. They do a damage of 330 per crack, and then they spawn 4 units. Now on my Town Hall 10, I think it's about 370, 380. So it's not like these guys are overpowered and going to come in and turn the game upside down in the little bit of time that they are in here. So what we're going to do is we are going to jump to our next raid here. So our storages are pretty much packed out. I do not have a builder, so I just wanted to go in and have some fun and pack out these storages. I'm looking at 3 builders right now, which is kind of rough. I like having the 5 if you can get to those 5. That is always what you want to do, but we're going to jump back in when the troops are ready to go. All right, we're back at it here. Troops are ready to go. We have our army camps full, up to 210 of a capacity. So we're going to jump back in. I doubt we can find bases that are going to be... Wow, look at this one. 562, 712. But the problem here is that the majority of the loot is inside. So I'm going to have to pass on this, even though this looks wonderful. So if I was on my Town Hall 10 or even had a different composition here, I could really do some damage. But the only thing that's going to get in there are the archers. So I don't really want to mess around unless I brought 3 battle rams on the bottom there. But still, oh, I think I dropped a troop down. Did I drop a troop down? I did. So we're going to just skip on past that. So that's cool. Or maybe the time went up. So we're going to jump back in. This is sick farming going on right here. Everybody's got loot. It's like loot galore. This one... It looks like the majority of the loot is in at the storages. We're not getting in there. Not with this army composition. We have Kenichi. He's got his little bit of loot going on. We're not even going to touch that. Let's see what else we can find. We're not looking at loot there. This loot, like I said, this is on the inside. I like to have my mines and my pumps on the outside just for my barbarians to get in there. If there's walls in front of them, they're not getting through it. But I guess I gotta trust my BAM. So in BAM we trust. So let's see what we can rock out here. Going in with UFO 44. Nah, not looking at that. This guy Neek, he is all kinds of silly. Searching it up. Give me some good solid loot here. This one is what we are talking about. So let's find out where I'm going to be bringing these battle rams. We might want to bring some battle ramage at the bottom and the top there. So I'm going to drop down some barbarians first, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. See if they can take out that bang, look at that, down goes the level -1 wizard tower, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's see how these guys do, rocking it out. Oh, down goes that mortar. So that's cool, that's not too bad. So maybe down at these lower level of troops here in town halls, maybe you can go for some of the strategies with the battle ram. So your ram bam compositions might actually be working, might actually be solid here. Let's go ahead, take out that archer tower, and this will allow us to get in there at some of that loot. So it looks like that that pump right there is going to be taken care of by those minions. And let's get a crack at that last one. Oh, okay. I gotta finish off that little that pump there. 1, 2. No, let's see. Let's go down here. What do we got? What else we got going on in this base? So we have that one there. Okay. Now it looks like that little minion is going to get whacked by the air defense. And wow, those archers came out of nowhere. So that's a cool thing. So it looks like we got enough of this. I'm pleased with that. Like I said, 50%, 1 star. For the event, though, we're not really worried about it. We have to go ahead and get the gems. I can easily catch that up, but just for some farming, now that we have our maxed out storages, might be a good idea to get in there, because I think this event lasts for a good amount of time, which it lasts for 5 days and 5 more hours, so that'll be easy. We're just going to keep cooking up this army composition. Let me know down below in the comments, what are you guys using? Are you guys using the battle ram at all? What kind of composition are you putting in? Are you even trying it in war? I know I was on stream with Clash Bashing the other night, and one of his guys 3-starred, I think it was over in Black Apple, 3-starred an enemy base using a single battle ram, but that was with a full composition, and he threw in 1 single battle ram. So hey, that's a 3-star battle ram composition coming at you. So like I said, let me know down below. Make sure you are dropping a sub for more videos. We have CWL just started. We're going to be covering that with Red Onslaught. So much stuff going on. I'm going to be jumping over with Clash United with those guys, checking things out, trying to help you guys get better, get stronger, and we will catch you guys later.